I apologize that this exterior video is in two parts. Maybe not. I do know I'm long-winded, so it might have actually been some sort of a benefit. This window, this front parlor window, or what front room window, it does not have weep holes over the lintel. It does not have weep holes over the lintel. What are weep holes? Weep holes are around the foundation perimeter. It's around a lot of the fenestrations, the windows. 2006. It's those little holes right there. Those little holes right there from Hillbilly Home Inspection. And look at these ants we got going in here. Okay, they're going in that hole. That's a weep hole. And that right there is a tension end. It's a post-tension cable foundation. So we know that there's different types of post-tension cable foundations, but we know it's one type. We do know that it's one type. So, but home ownership 101: all roofs leak, all walls leak. We want them to shed water faster than they accept it. So we should have weep holes up here, and then this watershed it does not have any provisions to weep between the planes. You have them down here, so we're assuming this is a continuous plane, but we don't know. We don't know. I've seen problems because of that. We've got a little bit of high soil where this tree is too close. So we have weep holes above these fenestrations, these windows. The exterior light fixtures should be sealed to help prevent moisture from coming in to the structure. These are called control joints. Some people call them expansion joints. Call them what you will. But since we have so much brick wall, it's going to move. You see these lines in the street? Those are called control joints or expansion joints. We know the street's going to move. So that's to help the street from cracking up too bad, and this is to help your brick from cracking up too bad. That's a good thing. That sealant does get dry. It does get dry. It does peel out, like I showed you on the roof video. So it does need, the association needs to come around and do some routine maintenance on this building. I'm sure they have a risk assessment and just a whole maintenance program. I'm sure they have that, but I would encourage you to research that to find out if they do have a risk assessment and what the money is. Now, I'm practicing real estate. I'm not licensed to practice real estate. I am not licensed to practice real estate. I'm licensed to inspect. We have some wood mulch next to the building again. See these pipings right here? My experience suggests that these pipes is the one on the left is for the laundry drain. It's probably upstairs. The two on the right are for the water heater. One's for the pressure temperature relief valve, and the other one is for the safety pan for the water heater. Now this one on the left, that's okay for the laundry, but the two on the right, they're not supposed to terminate any further from the ground than 6 inches. In fact, no closer than 3. Between 3 and 6 inches is where these two pipes are supposed to terminate, and they don't do that. Now, like in part 1, and this is beyond the scope, but we have some settling in here. This really isn't a traffic area, but by the way, the curb is sticking up just a little bit. And that might be a trip hazard for somebody. It's a fire lane. You're not supposed to be parking there. Okay, so what we have here is this retaining wall is closer than twice its height to the structure. So in theory, if this retaining wall, and it looks like it's in good shape right now, but in theory, if this retaining wall fails, it might have a negative impact on your garage or this corner of your home. The garage lintel has weep holes. Some rain gutters discharge above grade, and others are below grade. The ones in the front are below grade. We have metal overhead doors for the car entry. And the first panel, whether you're talking about bricks or stone or shingles or stair steps, number 1 is always the closest one to the bottom. So this is a 4-panel door. That's panel 1, 2, 3, 4. Panel 1 is bent. Panel 1 is bent right there. Looks like somebody bumped into it or something.